For now, we talk about the lifestyle and the habits. Okay, every day we're going live, answering your question for busy people. If you're struggling to lose belly fat as a busy person, make sure you plug in every day. So every day we're going live for you guys to try to help you guys in other effects, because as a busy individual person, it's not only about the gym, it's about the life out of the gym, it's the life in general. So that's what I go for these 30 days question and answer for very busy people who want to lose fat but they're still struggling about few things that confusing them, because having a 95 job is not easy, and then on the other side try to reach your body goal, that's not easy. So that's the reason why I want to make it easy, because if you have the knowledge, it's the key to succeed. So you might do your things, you might do things alone, but with this knowledge, with these people question, can help you to lose fat as a busy individual person. So that's why we're going live every single day, answering some of the common question. Right now I'm doing my cardio, I'm on incline doing my cardio session. So today we're gonna talk about lifestyle and habit. What is it stopping you? Your lifestyle, habit. Let's go for the first question. We only select 5 questions and then I'll try to answer it in 10 minutes. So this is only a 10-minute live. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Lifestyle and habit. Question number 1: how can I lose fat without changing my whole life? Okay, my whole lifestyle. So guys, to get something you never have, you must do something you never done. So it's not about changing your whole life, but it's adapting yourself, putting some few things in your life to help you lose fat. Because if I tell you you won't change anything in your lifestyle, I'll be liar. Because to lose fat, you need to do workout, okay? You need to exercise, you need to track your food. That's change your life. You need to make sure you eat healthy, you check what are you eating. So if I tell you from this question that is asking about how can I lose fat without changing my lifestyle, if I tell you you're not gonna change your lifestyle when you're trying to lose fat, I'll be a liar. Because putting a diet in place, putting some time to work out, it's already changing what you usually do. So you're not gonna change the whole life, but at least you can adjust, add some few things that will help you achieve your goal. As I said previously, you never get something, you're not gonna get something you never have if you never done something you never do. Okay, so you will change, you will adapt, you will add something. You're not gonna change, but you're gonna add something in your life. Okay, so yeah. And then question number 2: what are some fat loss tips for people with long work hours? Okay, the question is, what are some fat loss tips for people with long work hours? So my tips for you, first of all, you need to, let's say if you work 95, you start, for example, your job at 7, at least force yourself to wake up maybe an hour before. On that hour before, you can do your cardio. You can just do your cardio, easy walking, or you can do, if you don't have, if let's say it's dark or it's cold or whatsoever, you can just follow the high intensity workout that I post on my YouTube channel. You can do maybe 3 rounds of which one you feel like is suitable for you. It's gonna be enough for you to hit your workout, your cardio, So first of all, wake up early, an hour before your waking hours, and then secondly, do the morning cardio with the empty stomach, and then make sure you check everything you're putting in your body. Make sure you track, make sure you don't go over. My biggest tips for people who doesn't wanna check more on the food: don't eat to get full, okay? Eat to get energy. I don't know if I make sense. Don't eat until the point you get full your stomach, no, because that's gonna not helping you from your goal, which is losing fat, as a 95, as a busy individual person. So don't eat to get full. First of all, wake up earlier, 1 hour before your wake hours. Do the cardio. Don't eat to get full. That's gonna be very short answer for this question. What is the best way? What are some fat lose tips for people with long hours of waking? Okay, so let's go to question number 3. I'm gonna take your question, bro. I see your question, but I'll take it. Let me just answer all those, and then I'll check the chat, see the question, everything, and then we try to do it. Okay, let's go for question number 3 now. Question number 3: can stress affect my ability to lose fat? Yes, the stress, it can affect so much in the way you lose fat and stuff like that. Can even slow down the process of losing fat, because when you're stressing, your body is in emergency mode, So obviously your body, as smart it is, it will try to minimize, to stop, putting more stress in your body. Because remember, losing fat, it's stressing your body, because you'll be in calorie deficit. You'll be doing much effort, but you don't put back the food that you spend the energy for. Okay, so adding stress on top of that is gonna affect your ability to lose fat. We all have stress. No one in this world doesn't have a stress. Everyone, even the mighty millionaire that you think like he doesn't have stress, everyone has stress. But try to find a way to manage your stress, because remember, it's not gonna stay there forever. Any stress is gonna come and then go. So that's what I always wanna tell you. Keep on reminding yourself, this is not the first stress or first challenge you face. You always have a challenge. At the end, what happens? You always overcome the challenge. So stress, everything, know that there's nothing stay forever. Everything's gonna come and then go. Just make sure you're controlling your stress level. Okay, so let's go for question number 4 right now. How important is sleeping for fat loss? Okay, so fat loss, like sleeping, is very, very important, because when you sleep, your body recover now. So if you don't have a quality sleep, meaning you're not gonna recover properly, and then when you don't recover properly, your body doesn't function properly, and then you're not gonna have energy, the mood is gonna be down, and then also that's also gonna bring stress also. That's when I say sleep, it's very important. Fat loss, muscle gain, sleeping is the most important one, because at the gym we stress the body, we kill the muscle fiber, but the only time that we build it's when we're home, when we rest, when we sleep. That's the only time your body recover to be stronger and then to be powerful for the next session. So quick tips: try to sleep at least 6 hours to 7 max. 5 a little bit, but 6 to 7 is the best way if you can get 8 hours sleep. Sleeping, it's very, very important. So let's go for one last question, and then we'll be done here, and then I'll check the chat, see if anyone have a question again. Okay guys, last question: how do I stay on track when I travel a lot for work? Very good question. Okay, how do I stay on track when I travel a lot? So this is for people who are moving left and right, and so to stay on track when you travel a lot, first of all, you need to know what food is healthy and then what is unhealthy. Okay, easy one. If you don't know, just go on Google. Right now we have AI, so check, ask him like, can you list me unhealthy food and healthy food? Because you remember, you're on traveling, so sometimes you might think this is healthy but it's not healthy. So it's gonna list you all the food that you need to know which is healthy and healthy, and then from there you can adapt. You can adapt yourself and then see, okay, if I get this one, it's gonna help me stay on track. Okay, so to stay on track, it's all about the goal that you have. For me, most of the time when I get to my best shape, it's when I prepare for a show. When I'm ready to go on stage, that's where I'm very, very, very disciplined. So set up a goal and then set up a timeline whereby you need to reach, because you can't just say I want to lose 5 kg fat, but you don't know, you don't set up a goal after 8 weeks or 12 weeks. So to stay on track, it's all about the goal and then the timeline. Like by this time, next time, or in 2 weeks, in 12 weeks, in 10 weeks, I need to get this shape, and then that's where it's gonna keep you on track. Because when there's no goal, there's nothing happening. You can be a super motivated person, but if you don't have a goal, nothing will happen. To stay on track, one, on traveling, first of all, check all the food you're eating. Even at the hotel, you can still eat clean. At the buffet hotel, you can eat eggs, oats, as long as you know which food is healthy and unhealthy food, that will help you a lot to stay on track when you are traveling. Okay, it's gonna help you a lot. And then set up a goal, like, okay, in 10 weeks from now, I need to lose this, and then that will keep you also on track. So that's what's it for today. Let me see the question, and then I'll see you guys tomorrow for another question and answer for busy people who are struggling to lose fat. Okay, hi. I don't really understand what it wrote here. I don't know which language it is, but I thank you for taking your time to write some message here. So people who are from this country, please tell me which language is that one. And hello, say hi. Thank you so much. Now we're prepping for a show. That's when you see me pushing cardio now. I want to show you the best shape. Okay, so guys, please make sure you like, you share. If you find this live is very important, because I'm gonna upload it on my channel. Okay, make sure share with someone who have in fitness journey, struggling. It might help. Because today we're talking about the lifestyle and the habit. So tomorrow we're gonna talk about something else again. So if you have any question, just drop it on my last post. Can be a long form video or short. I'll pick the question there to answer on the next live, which is tomorrow. For now, the music. Stay sexy, be strong, power.